at the end of a highly polarized campaign, Delhi casts its vote today. Voting for all of the 70 assembly seats in Delhi will begin at 8 a.m. and coming after a bitter campaign marked by the Aadmi party hard-selling development and the BJP aggressively raising the issue of the anti-CAA protests at Shaheen Bagh, and the Congress being near conspicuous by its absence. Polling will eventually end at 6 p.m. and the results for the elections will be declared on the 11th of February. Now, remember, in the 2015 assembly elections, the Aadmi party came close to a clean sweep, winning all of 67 seats out of 70, while the BJP could only manage those last three, and the Congress, they drew a blank. Now, as many as 1.47 crore voters will be eligible to decide the fate of 672 candidates today. This is an election where the EC took action against various campaigners in this election season, especially the BJP's Anurag Thakur and Parvesh Verma, as well as AAP's Arvind Kejriwal, who believes that he retains enough popularity with Delhi voters on account of free water, cheaper electricity, no hike in school fees and a better managed government hospital. That's how he hopes to win the Delhi Assembly elections. They're in fact officially aiming to win more than 67. Like I said, that was its 2015 tally. They're hoping, or at least that's what they're saying, to win at least 67 of its 70 seats in the Delhi Assembly elections. So like I said, in about an hour from now, voting will begin at 8 a.m. For the Assembly elections in Delhi. 1.47 crore voters face the choice of either re-electing Arvind Kejriwal's led Aadmi party government or replacing it with the BJP or the Congress. Now, the polling will mark the end of a bitter face-off that has seen exceptionally coarse language, communally charged attacks, and tight security arrangements are in place across the national capital, with extra vigil in Southeast Delhi, Shaheen Bagh and other sensitive areas. Attention in the area, remember, spiked in the last week after 3 incidents of gunfire near the protest site in 4 days. The shootings took place just days after provocative slogans by the union minister, the BJP leaders, including one by Minister Anurag Thakur, where he was seen egging on supporters as they chanted a slogan about shooting traitors. Shaheen Bagh and the anti-CAA protests have been used by the top leadership of the BJP, including Prime Minister Modi himself and the Home Minister Amit Shah, to ask for votes. And somehow in the middle of all of these issues like Delhi's air pollution crisis, etc., not featuring prominently in the election. So there's been a bitterly fought high-octane campaign. It's going to end. It ended at 6 p.m. on Thursday. The voting will now end today. Now, it's the BJP's first electoral test since deadly protests erupted nearly 2 months ago over the controversial Citizenship Amendment Act, which is accused of violating India's secular constitution, discriminating against Muslims. So the Election Commission had made special arrangements in Shaheen Bagh near Jamia Millia University, the epicenter of the anti-CAA protests in Delhi. So there's a lot to look ahead to.